the mandate secretaries have all collapsed on government. That is why it's mandate secretary. Under the social development secretariat, it's like 7 ministries. The youth and sports, the social welfare, the women, completely under the social development secretariat. Before now, we were all together with the mandate secretary, agriculture, mandate secretary, area council, service secretariats. We came with the coordinator, satellite town. But you know, the program went on and on. At the time we were to come directly, we couldn't get in touch with the link to confirm if we were still in the office, because we were very much aware that the day was fast spent. By the time we realized there was that huge traffic and they had gone the other direction, and I doubt if they've connected with us here. Are they here? Oh, they are here. They are here. With me also are SAs and SSAs, all of the FCT, and members of TeamRamatu and members of all of them. Men and women, because they are credible men and women that have the flair for good governance. Wherever they are across the country, for whichever state, when we start the campaigns, you shall see that TeamRamatu is well rooted there. When some people ask to say, how were you communicating, you know, and connecting to all state chapters, I said I wouldn't have been, especially after the formation or even before the amalgamation of the political parties, to have been a national woman leader 2 times, being a national vice chairman 2 times, and then come to be the pioneer elected woman leader. To say there are no structures across the country. We must connect with them. The issue is that we don't let them die. When governments change at each state level, each one seems to come with his new structure. Either by an act of omission or deliberate policy, some tend to push down those that were in there completely to now form their own for loyalty's sake or otherwise, because some will run down those that were there to ensure that they showed territorial supremacy. So we decided to sustain this structure, use the word we because I cannot do it alone, they did. By advices, by cautioning that we must just remain together. Across the states, they keep it burning, keep the fire burning by activities. When there are dividends, when there are things to be distributed, we ensure it goes down and across. We keep faith with the passion. This will go a long way to help us, especially it has done before in the previous elections, where immediately the structure is formed and the existing leadership is also there. There is the power tussle between the subsequent leadership. So we reach out to them to ignite the structure, to quickly key in, and we made defenses. This journey has started in earnest because we are across the states now telling ourselves we call it 10-1 to 10-10, that the movement has begun. Now we are here first and foremost not for rhetorics now, to tell you more stories, but to come first of all congratulate you on the margin, a well-befitting appointment of
TeamRamatu! TeamRamatu! I want to say, I want to yarn, I want to congratulate.
Congratulate! This appointment wouldn't have come at a better time than now, and to this person. The personality is a bridge builder. He will mend these fences. We bear in mind that the task ahead of this office is daunting. It's not an easy one, but I want you to know that if you look to your left, you will have us there. If you look ahead of you and behind, you will certainly see us. And even at the confines of our bedrooms, we have you in our prayers. Subsequent secretaries, your predecessors in this very office, I also had an office, succeeded. failure will not be your portion. That we occupy this building and deliver. We'll come back here to celebrate. Across this country and beyond, your relationship with the candidates is what we call loyalty. It's not now, and God willing will not end now. If all relationships will remain and bounded in loyalty. United we are stronger.
Yes.
Every relationship that we that remains like this is a relationship well desired. We want you to continue in your good work, to keep faith in your principle as you've always done. And now that the scope is broadened, many will join. Certainly, success has so many faces. Many we own, many we claim to own. Many we even own more than you. Sometimes we look and smile to know that ours is that to be, and is a sight to behold. Ours today and our leadership and our mentor is the mentor to behold. He has become the mentor to all. Even those who never say good morning before, we claim to say I was here. When did you come? Move. Sure. As a leader, that is why we are here. I urge you as the owner to move to say, please come. You stood to conquer. And when we conquer, God willing, this house, and I know the leader that I know we accommodate everyone. Amen. Then let's get there. Please, I urge you that will come with many problems, many complaints, many demands, many sabotage tendencies. May God give you the grace. Amen. To accommodate us. Amen. Give you the wisdom. Amen. To identify what is wrong. Amen. And give you the strength to carry on. Amen. This visit simply is introducing to you a few members of TeamRamatu. And we are putting you on notice that they will write a letter to say TeamRamatu wants to visit you. What we will do is to organize the venue. Yes. I hope you will have the time to come. Because you will come to address TeamRamatu. Yes. But before you do, I want you to know that TeamRamatu is completely ratified. We will do all we will do. The ground has not been lifted. We are ready. We are only testing the microphone. In TeamRamatu are people from all walks of life. And Miss us today, we don't have the lawyers, but our legal colleague will meet some of his own colleagues in the house. We have many across. Engineers, even civil servants. Actresses. Farmers. Yes, don't mention. So what basically we are telling you today is congratulating you, declaring total support, giving you a notice that perhaps when we decide to come. We are not coming, I'm using the word decide, and generally I'm repeating what I've always told them. I'm serving in a cabinet under a president, still within the same party. And the rules are laid. I know the number we command, the numerical strength. Anytime this movement will come in totality, I think there will be petitions that we flagged off campaign that we did it. Because again, I would personally not do this movement without Jagaban uniforms. So, in batches like this, we have the Unite series across, everyone coordinating one thing or the other. We have NGOs and affiliates, but it's all under. But practically, my dear honorable brother, in whom I am very proud,
yes, sir.
This office is an office that I know with all the strength bestowed upon my office, serving the Federal Republic of Nigeria, serving the good people of the state and yourself, serving the entire TeamRamatu. Will be the pillar and the push to carry along everyone, telling one to tell 10. That Jagaban,
don't stop.
So many talks will come behind. You agree me, Rabi? Yes. Some talks will be there. As you see, some of these people all have designated roles, from ICT to information gathering, to canvassers, from polling units, to those collecting names and PVCs, and so on. And as we've done this, we are also putting on our own little resources. We already know that the task is daunting. We are not coming as a group that is coming to say, come and give us. We are a team that will come as support, because we believe safe ceremony they go on for your house. You don't need invitation card. So we look at it like, even without bringing some here, we will support. But when the journey begins in earnest, some would like to see the faces behind the wheel. No, be so. We put them together, even after funding. Some will have a kind of respite when they're able to have you address them like this. My learned colleagues sometimes will be calling on, especially when it has to do with well-known bodies. We also want our candidates once in a while to address them. Here will be this more convenient than home. We saw what happened the last time we went to our father's house. No, be so. We would not like to repeat that. We would like to wait. And in each state, when the journey begins, each state, you will know how many groups are collapsing and how many are being powered under the RT.
Fully ready.
On this note, my brother, I'm telling you proudly today, with all I believe in, and the strength of all of us, because I tell them, try, please try to turn upside down your end. When you do, it gives you the way. We are solidly behind this office. The secretariat is the engine of every movement and organization. If we don't get it right here, maybe it will be half done. Now that this secretariat and composition is pronounced, we'll be more here to inform you of our actions. If I don't come in person, you will see groups. Some will only communicate, will open the modus operandi, and then they will be coming constructively. We don't see here as an office to come each time to assert pressures or make physical demands. For I've seen commonly people to put themselves together as simple groups, just to, I call it extortion. Because each one contribution is done, and then when you are giving the money, you go fight, you divide. No. Most of these people are also established people. And most of the people that will be coming are people that will be speaking with the numerical strength they will bring, because vote, politics is a game of numbers.
Yes, sir. You have a sister working tirelessly.
I would like us again to give the mandate song before our secretary as we stand to chant it, and he will respond to them.
The leaders of the TeamRamatu, the commander, I had of secretary, I have the mandate secretaries, and my brother, my leader from the Kenya Federal Constituency, the senior advocate of Nigeria, Barrister Babatunde Ogala, and former national legal advisor of APC, our great leaders, all of you that are seated. First, I want to say that I'm not surprised that I see very, very few of you. When I say very few of you, I know what I'm talking about. Because when Minister Ramatu moves, the women follow. I am not surprised at all. Thank you very much for this very unique visit. Thank you for dedication to our people. Thank you for doing what you are doing in the FCT and all the states. Thank you for taking care of the grassroots and our people, making them to feel the impact of governance.
Yes, so.
Honorable Minister, we are very, very proud of you. As a minister and from Kogi State, I am personally very, very proud. And to our mothers, to all of you that are seated, God that has enabled you to be here will continue to guide us aright. By the grace of God, this project before us will be a done deal by the grace of God. Today that Ramatu and his team have visited here, we will mark it down as one of the beginnings of the victories to come. All I will appeal to you is to ensure that your various units and wards you deliver. Tinubu is a man known for reward. Yes. He rewards those who work. Yes. And he has said that one of the certificates that he wants to see will be the results of your polling units at any point in time. So we do not believe in upper politicians. We believe in the grassroots politicians. No election is won at the upper level. Elections are won at the grassroots level. And I believe, like I had the slogan of 10 for 10, 10, 1 to 10, another 10. So another 10 will tell 10 like that. And it is critical. Hajiya, I'm not surprised at all. What you are doing here in Abuja is the same thing you are doing in Kogi and by the grace of God, we are available. That office of the secretary is your office. At any point in time, just call me. You just find out if I'm in your office. Don't even tell me you are coming. The door is open 24/7. We are here from Monday, from AM till 11, at least midnight, before the whole electionary campaign starts. When it starts, we will try and run as much as 24 hours if possible. And God will help us by the grace of God. We ran victories here at 2015 and 2019. And by 2023, this victory will be massive. Thank you on behalf of Tinubu Shettima. I want to sincerely appreciate all of you. And God in his mercies will protect all of us beyond 2023. And none of us will be found wanting when we will be celebrating. We will all be alive, and to the glory of God, everyone will be okay. Thank you, and God bless you. I appreciate you, my FC. Thank you, and God bless you.